Hello, Asif.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yesterday, one company will finish up to global settings also, up to global settings. So same
Yes.
company today we're going to start in the chart of accounts too.
Okay, sir.
So whatever I'll say in Excel sheet, you just download and copy and paste in your main Excel sheet. Monday onwards, two more people will join.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Open, sir. Chart of accounts.
You just copy paste in your previous Excel sheet. Then we'll close that one. In this sheet, we can change the name as a main sheet. Okay. Some nice disturbance in your. Just unmute your voice. Otherwise, you will say first like organization structure and global setting. The third one is chart of accounts. Fourth one is GL groups. You will, okay, good. So insert here. And today we are going to explain the basic GL ledger configurations. So before that, I already sent ledgers. What are the ledgers comes under the which groups? I hope we both have spent some time regarding the GL accounts.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And another sheet also is there. Same Excel sheet, another sheet. You close it that one. No? Second sheet GL groups number range. Images not required. I leave it. And question and answers is there. I just click on the next sheet. Okay, that is previous one. Okay. Okay, change it name as a GL groups number range. Okay, close this one and rename it. GL groups number range just you mentioned. Okay. Okay, let's go to the topic. So you just open the chart of account sheet. Okay, and before doing the configuration, I'll explain some basic information regarding the GL account chart of accounts. So, in chart of accounts may be divided into three types. Those are operative chart of accounts and group chart of accounts and country chart of accounts. So why we use these three types of chart of accounts means I'll explain. Operative chart of accounts means it is mostly whatever the transaction in coming sections we will post, almost 99% of transactions will support on the chart of accounts only. So chart of accounts under the operative chart of accounts. So operative chart of accounts means like day to day relevant transactions. Each and everything we covered under the operative chart of accounts. So like regular expenditure and regular income and whatever operative expenditure, non-operative expenditure. So these are all relevant ledgers we will create under the operative chart of accounts. So this purpose we will create the operative chart of accounts. And going to the second one, group chart of accounts. So Asif, whatever I'm saying, you just click on the, you just show your cursor. Okay, all right. And group chart of accounts means it is completely using this group chart of accounts for the purpose of reporting at group level. So, for example, I already told our one group of companies the for whatever Reliance Group RELI. So our group of companies Reliance. Under the Reliance Group, there are a number of company codes. So if you want to generate the reports. The management will generate the reports including all company code level. So this purpose we must and should create and assign the group chart of accounts to the whatever we created company code level each and every ledger wise. So then only we can generate the reports from top of the company top of the group company level wise. So I'll explain. So under the Reliance group of company, Reliance Digital and Reliance Electronics, Reliance Petroleum, whatever different types of company codes is there. So the management asking to the management is asking the report for we have three types of company codes. So each and every company code level, like salaries total, how much amount we paid in the last financial year. So if we can generate the report easily within using the chart of accounts. So, but the management asking complete total three company code level salaries amount, how much you paid in particular financial year. So in these scenarios, we must and create the group chart of accounts and assign each and every ledger to the each and every GL account, we assign the group chart of accounts level. So then only it will be generate the reports properly. So this purpose we are using the group chart of accounts. So in coming section, I will explain. And third one is country specific chart of accounts. So you just click on that one. So country specific chart of accounts. So these are the chart, these accounts mainly using for the country level rules and regulations, taxation purpose, whatever our country level government decided what are the rules and regulations and direct tax, indirect tax, TDS, and whatever the GST percentages, purchase and GST, like electronic goods, whatever. Coming sections I'll explain. So different types of, it is completely country level taxation based purpose. We can use this. We can use the country specific chart of accounts. So first of all, we will create the three types of chart of accounts, then assign the chart of accounts to the our company code levels. So let's go to your SAP server access. Asif, are you understand this the topic? Asif, okay. Muhammad,
Yes,
Muhammad,
yes, sir.
okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, okay. So chart of accounts, in this configuration, you will go using with path only. The last two configurations you are using with T codes. Go to SPRO, enter SPRO, enter SAP IMG reference. First one, yes, aspects, yes, and SAP IMG reference and financial accounting new. Click on the financial accounting new. Okay, you click on that one, financial accounting. Actually, in ECC version, financial accounting and financial accounting new, both options available, and financial accounting and global settings, financial accounting global settings, and general ledgers. Okay, click on the ledgers and go to the master data. Click on the ledgers. No, yes. Once again, define ledger. Okay, once again. Master data. Define setting for ledgers and currency code. That is not. Click on the ledgers. You just go back. Financial accounting. Once again, I'll check the back. Financial accounting and global settings and ledgers. Ledgers new. Ledgers. Define settings for ledger and this. Define ledger group, that one separate. Ledgers new and master data. You just go back. Again, slash n home studio. Okay. We'll come on starting SPR1 nodes. SPRO. Enter. SAP reference IMG. Once again. Here financial accounting new option is there. And also you can click on the financial accounting. SAP grouping. Okay. Click on the financial accounting. Wait slowly. Financial accounting new. Financial accounting, and you have an option in ledgers. Sorry, global settings new. Click on the global settings new. Financial accounting global setting. Okay, click on that one. And ledgers new and master data. Click that one. Click on that. Fields physical year. Okay, again click on the ledgers. There have an option in master data GL accounts. Okay, you will check later using this T code only. OB13 /n OB13. So this is the new version. Let me check using with OB13. So this is the screen here. See the guys, there are many of the changes in screen layout compared to other ECC and S/4HANA. So here go to the new entries, click on the new entries. So this is the chart of accounts creation screen. So you enter chart of accounts. First of all, before going to create, you can check the Excel sheet too. Your company code relevant chart of accounts you prepared. So here RD's OC we already created. Okay, leave it that way. So RDOC first one. So RDOC means wait. I'll explain. Again you are confusing. So RDOC means Reliance Digital Operative Chart of Accounts. So Reliance Digital Operative Chart of Accounts, and second one is Reliance Digital Group Chart of Accounts, and third one is Reliance Digital Country Chart of Accounts. So first we will create these three chart of accounts. Okay, let's go to the SAP server. Go to the new entry. Just back. Okay. Network issue or server issue? Once again, log off your server. /n. Okay. /n OB13. Okay, OB13. Enter. Go to click on new entries. And chart of accounts means RDOC. You mentioned it. Reliance Digital Operative Chart of Accounts. Under the description also you entered. Same thing. Reliance Digital Operative Chart of Accounts. Reliance Digital Operative Chart of Accounts. Click on maintain language English. So that's enough. And once again, before saving that, length of GL number, so it's not required. And the top of the screen, we are having option right arrow and left arrow. So click on right arrow, and again you will enter Reliance Digital Group Chart of Accounts, so RDGC. Description also you enter Reliance Digital Group Chart of Accounts. Reliance Digital Group Chart of Accounts. Click on maintain language English, and again click on next entry. So here RDCC, Reliance Digital Country Chart of Accounts. RDCC, Reliance Digital Country Chart of Accounts. Enter language English and enter save. Click on save button. Create new transport request. You mentioned as a description. Create chart of accounts for Reliance Digital, whatever. Creation of chart of accounts for REDA as your company code. Continue. So the data was saved. Once again, click on the view details. Data was saved. Bottom side of the screen. Data was saved option. It shows indication. Yes, I just checked it. Data was saved because of there are many difference between new version. Okay, done. Okay, now whatever chart of accounts we created, we need to assign our company code. So /n indicates home screen. So now we will assign the chart of accounts to in our company code, but in that we will assign only operative chart of accounts and country and operative chart of accounts and country level chart of accounts only we will assign. Later, when we are created a few more company codes, in the scenarios, we will assign this Reliance Digital group chart of accounts. But now, operative chart of accounts and country level chart of accounts only enough to assign our company code. So T code is OB62. Go to the SAP server. Click on position. Click on position option. Enter your company code. Continue. So here first CHRT means chart of accounts. Operative chart of accounts. CHRT means operative chart of accounts and COA means country level operative chart of accounts. So here you can enter RDOC. Enter. And here RDCC. Enter. Okay, enter and save. Then click on new transport request. Mention as assignment of chart of account, company code to chart of accounts. Continue. Okay, done. /n. Oh. Go to the home screen. So open that Excel sheet. GL group number range. So retained earnings later I will explain. So then open the next sheet. GL group number range. Okay. So here I already explained in coming sections we are creating different types of GL accounts. Based on the GL account nature wise, we will assign that particular GL account comes under the particular GL group. So this is the main GL group creation process. In coming section, for example, you can paid like salaries or rent, whatever salaries paid from Banco. So this is the transaction. So in this transactions in SAP system, if you want to post before that, you mustn't create two GL accounts like the salaries GL account and bank account GL account. So the both GL accounts we must create it, then only we can post any document. So before creating document, before creating any GL account, the particular GL account comes under the which group? So salaries comes under the direct expenditure. So bank account, all the bank accounts comes under the current assets. So, for example, in our bank account, we are having some amount, 1,000 or 1 lakh something. So, this is your comes under the current assets. Whenever you want to draw that amount, immediately you can encash that amount. So, all the bank accounts comes under the current assets. So in these situations, salaries comes under the direct expenditure group, and salaries comes under the current assets group. So now we will create, now we will assign the particular GL accounts to the particular GL group. So this is the explanation. And here you can scroll down basic based on the requirement. So once scroll down. So here, slowly I'll explain. So accounting groups. So these are the accounting groups means these are all not standard GL account groups. Based on the company requirement, we are having option to change the GL group short 4 letters names as well as GL group name. Number range also based on the your requirement. Some of the companies are the transactions are like below 10,000. These scenarios they are assigned each particular GL group number range like 1 to 10,000 and 10,000 to 20,000 like that. But some of the organization they are doing huge transactions. So in these scenarios they can use lakhs of number ranges to the particular GL group. So here let me explain one by one. Yes. SCPG, it comes under the share capital group. So I already share one Excel sheet. I hope both are spend some time regarding to read that Excel sheet. So based on that Excel sheet only, we will design this. Based on this Excel sheet only, I will design this GL groups. GL groups. So let's SCPG comes under the share capital GL account and RSPG. Okay, second one, RSPG, reserves and surpluses groups. So, and reserves and surpluses group, whatever, like year ending time, whatever we are having the amount, reserves and surpluses means loans and liabilities and whatever the assets, these are all comes under reserves and surpluses. The accumulated depreciation, secured loans means secured loans means whatever we are taking the loans from the financial institutions like banks and other loans provider like Sriram Jets or whatever different types of financial institutions, financial service provider sectors is there. So we are taking the loan from that particular sector. So these are all comes under the secured loans. So and unsecured loans. So, secured loans means at the time of we are taking loan, we will hand over documents for the whatever we are having some particular vehicles, assets, whatever relevant documents will hand over to the particular banker. So these are all comes under the secured loans. And unsecured loans means the company will take the loans and liabilities from the different individual persons. So like in hometown also we are taking some loans and loans from our neighbors. So we just given some document only. So these are all comes under the unsecured loans. And at the same time current liabilities. Current liabilities means immediately you are paying. You immediately our company has to pay the our company has to pay amount to our vendors or whatever. So these are all comes under the current liabilities. And fixed assets means already you know the fixed assets. Just scroll down. Fixed assets means land and buildings, whatever machinery, furniture. Wait. And current assets also like bank accounts, cash in hand, whatever vehicles. These are all comes under the current assets. And sales group. Sales group means if we are selling any products and services. So the whatever we are sell, uh, everything comes under the sales group. So and other income. So other income means so in our company say selling the direct goods and services, whatever we are manufactured or whatever services we are providing. So from the revenue we're getting, these are all comes under the direct income. But indirect other income comes on other income means sometimes we are selling the scrap and whatever, and bank interest also comes under other incomes. So whatever the unexpected income we're getting from other source within our company, so these are all comes under the other income. And increase or decrease in the stock group. So that is completely comes under the if your company have enrolled in the share market, it is this is comes under the share price relevant increase and decrease. And raw material consumption groups and personal cost groups, manufacturing cost group, administration cost groups. So I already told, just come down. Wait, click on administration group. Administration, yes, down. Yes. So administration means whatever the expenditure we are spending within the organization. So these are all comes under the administration expenditure, like day-to-day expenditure or any other repairs, staff welfare, or the management conducted any meetings or special drives, employee recruitment time, whatever the expenditure spent, and other organization relevant any relevant expenditure. These are all expenditure comes under the administration expenditure. So then click go down, interest groups and depreciation groups and subsidiary group, sales and distribution, direct expenditure. So direct expenditure means direct expenditure, personal expenditure, raw material consumption, tax payable, sales revenue. So these are all ledgers in coming sections we covered. So these are the explanation. So now we will create the GL groups, and now we will prepare GL groups, and based on the GL number range we will assign a SAP system. I already updated in Excel sheet 1 lakh to 1 lakh 100, 1 lakh to. So it means, for example, share capital group number share under the share capital group 1 lakh to 1 lakh 100 number range I mentioned. It means under the share capital. Share capital means if you are started any business, starting we are spend some amount in the form of capital. So so each and every organization there are different a number of like 3 to 4 members or 5 to 6 based on the company transactions. A number of shareholders is there. Whatever the shareholders spend the amount at the time of installation, at the time of starting the organization. So these amount come. These are all ledgers comes under the share capital group. So in our RD Reliance Digital company, so we can create a few more shareholders. They can spend the amount. So in these situations, we can create uh, ABC capital amount, like ABC is the one of the person and XYZ is the one of the person. So, so how many numbers share capital group or share capital numbers GL account creation purpose? We can use these number range 1 lakh to 1 lakh 100. So it means under the share capital group, we are having option to create up to 100 GL accounts only. Okay, are you understand?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Uh, So now we will assign this GL account number range to our chart of accounts. So I already uploaded 1 lakh to 1 lakh 100 and 1 lakh 100 to 200. So let me ask if you will change new number range, delete all and paste, delete all and enter new one. If you have understand, you can leave it too. I'm just understanding purpose. I'm rechanging that one.
Understand, sir.
So, Mohan sir, I have a
Mhm.
doubt.
Okay.
So, in general ledger accounting, we have only short, like less topics, like a chart of accounts and types of. There are three types only, right? Like operative chart
Okay.
of accounts and group of chart of accounts and country specific
Mm-hmm.
and SN company code to the chart of accounts. This
Yes,
only
yes.
topics in general ledger, right?
Yes, only operative chart of accounts and country level chart of accounts only we assign now.
Okay.
And group level later, if your company having different company codes, in these situations we can use the group chart of account.
Okay, sir. Clear.
So in first column I entered RDOC. You can see this is our chart of accounts. So I already paste same Excel sheet in up to last GL group only the same operative chart of account short code. You can check the up to ending GL group.
Okay, sir. I will check it.
Okay. Okay, RDOC. Okay, everything okay. So then go to the SAP server, SAP system. Enter OBD4. So this is the T code for GL groups number range creation. So wait some time. So here once again we will check or go to position, whatever enter go to position. No, wait. Okay, after creating, once you want to check, go to the position. Now click on new entry. So here you can check first column is chart of accounts. So whatever we created RDOC. So complete column you can copy and paste. No, it will take some more time. Go to Excel sheet. You can copy paste the total entire what we created in Excel sheet from starting GL group to ending GL group. No. Same GL number range sheet. Okay, starting 16th, number 16 beside RDOC is there. You can select that one to from account to account like 100. Okay, select and total up to bottom ending GL group one. Okay, Control C. You just cancel that one and Control V. Enter Control V. Okay. So before upgrading the uploading this GL groups number range, once again we will check in Excel sheet. If any number is doubling, then the system it shows overlapping. Okay, continue. Asif, somewhat slowly you can do because of another people also it will maybe understand difficult.
Okay, sir. Okay. Sir, can we click here create request?
Yes. Whatever the doing any configuration from SPRO, it will be generated TR.
You can type like general ledger account groups maybe.
Creation of
GL groups number range creation. You just mention whatever, nothing creation of GL groups. So data was saved. Okay.
yes.
Okay. Regarding this chart of accounts and GL groups related, if you have any doubts.
No, sir.
Once again recheck both Asif and okay, record done. Yesterday we forget to start the recording.
Video, sir.
Okay, we'll close this record.